what's up, guys? Today I'll be going through more arena battles for the next segment of this guide. The upcoming arena battle is a hoverleg AC called the Engineer. He really isn't too hard. He has a sniper rifle. While he has more firepower than Splurge, he isn't really all that much of a threat. I equip a sniper rifle myself on my own AC because I think it's pretty decent AC damage. It's a good early game weapon. I don't suggest using a sniper for anything really past early game, which is why I'll be switching my weapon fairly soon. It's just something cheap that I can use to get through the arena for now. The Engineer attacks slowly, and his defenses aren't good at all, so he's really nothing to be worried about. One of the best ways to get rid of a hoverleg AC is to equip a strong, solid shell weapon anyways. I do end up making this battle take a little bit longer than expected, but I should be upgrading my firepower relatively soon. Next up we have Prophet. Prophet is really heavily armored. I suggest getting a pretty decent energy weapon for him, or just have a lot of ammo, really. He is vulnerable to being bladed to death, since he moves particularly slowly and doesn't really like to boost all that much. So that's one thing to keep in mind when fighting him. Next guy sucks. He's one of the harder ACs in the arena. His low rank is kind of deceiving. He hits really hard with his moves. The next AC sucks. He is one of the more deceiving. Next rank, AC sucks. His rank is deceiving. He's actually one of the harder ACs in the arena, solely by virtue of his handgun, which overheats you fairly quickly, and since he moves fast, he can be hard to hit. He generally likes spending a lot of his time in the air, but this battle will take a few tries. Overall, if you're having enough trouble, I suggest just equipping the 1000 ammo machine gun like I do and take him down that way. Next AC's Death Merchant. He's really not that much different from the Engineer. They're both pretty much the same here. You shouldn't have any issues with either one. The main difference between the two is that Death Merchant moves a bit faster than the Engineer does. He'll try and hit you with his octopus missiles, or his octopus rockets, but he sucks at aiming them, so those aren't really a big concern. Next is Funnel, yet another guy with a sniper rifle. He is, I believe that's a hover leg, but a heavier hover leg model. The main thing about him is that he carries pursuit missiles, which really, they can cause a bit of short-term damage, but overall he's not that big of a threat once he runs out of ammo of his pursuit missiles. And since he has a tendency to spam them, you don't have to worry about them after like the first 30 seconds of the fight. His defenses are pretty poor overall, so he shouldn't be too hard to take down despite looking like a tank. He isn't a tank though, he's a hover leg.